If you're a property developer or an agency selling on behalf of a property developer here in New Zealand or even across the ocean, then I've got something to share with you today. Paint this picture, and this will help you see whether this is a video worth watching. You're managing multiple products, multiple projects, multiple units across in-house sales, across agencies, on generals, on sole exclusive listings, multiple portals, multiple buyer locations. You've got social media, you've got website, you've got direct and paid ads, organic search. You've got projects, and the world is finding it from a million different sources. Now, I'm not going to talk about the sources today, but what I'm going to say is imagine if you could have all of your sources of activity, all of your pricing, all of your availability, your stock lists, your price lists, your project sites, all in one location. Now, imagine this even further. Imagine every listing, every project, every unit that has been pre-sold, marketed, branded, or delivered on the market was housed, managed, and visible all in one place. Would that make your life easier? Well, if the answer is no, then move on and you can stick with Google Sheets, Monday.com, or, well, to be honest, in the back of your head, and that's fine. If that does sound like a solution that would make your life easier or would keep those agents a little less biting at your heels, then continue watching this video. We've built a product and we are building a product towards a future where you can own all of your listings, all of your projects, purchases, and portals in one location. Now, why is this important? Well, you're probably already reading my mind, and it might even seem like I'm reading your mind because you've got multiple people selling your stock, internal, external, a hybrid of both. Maybe you're a champion, you're selling it yourself. Even if you're owning the product and keeping it as a rental, you're managing your stock in multiple softwares, multiple stacks. You've got agents using one brand, another agent using another brand, the third agent using all the brands. You've got your spreadsheet. You've got your finance person who's still writing it down by hand. You've got the young creative marketer in your business who wants you to use Monday.com. You've got a whole lot going on across 4 different marketable portals, and you just wish that everyone could see the same price, the same availability, the same spec, and the same place to inquire. Well, that's what we're building with Dash. And so I want to show you today just a quick landing page, just a preview of what we are building here at Dash. Here you can see, get rid of outdated pricing, get rid of headaches, get rid of all of the things in your business that you already know is a bottleneck to you building efficiencies. We know that you know developers gaining 1%, 2%, 3% efficiencies in any area of the business, especially pertaining to stock and purchases, will help your company deliver more homes faster, better, and with more assurance, more confidence. That's what we're building here. It's at Dash. Now, we're not going to make suppliers cheaper for you. We're not going to make banks lend easier to your purchases, but we're going to take control and give you visibility of your pricing, your stock, your purchases, and your portals all in one place. Here's how it works. You upload a project into Dash. You can now share that project through a public share link to every buyer, to every Instagram bio, to every YouTube video if you're building a personal brand, to every listing on every major portal. You can have a centralized link so that everybody can have the same information at once. Now, here's the power. You're in control of the source. So that means when you make changes, when you add a purchase, when you put a project or a unit on hold, everybody is in the know. No more Wendy at the front desk doing a mail out on a Monday. No more 27 agents calling Wendy, hassling her, hassling you for, I thought the price was this, I thought the price was this, I had it on hold, they had it on hold. We're settling the disputes today in Dash. You can add your project. Once a purchaser has confirmed, you can add the purchaser with their contracts, with their files. You can also add their solicitor. You can add everybody that you need to confirm that purchase and keep your central source of truth up to date and live all inside Dash. You add your project, you add your gallery, you add your units, you add everything that you need, the build stage, so that you can be centralized, synchronized, shareable, and you can save time across the board. Remember, our customers know, you know, that gaining a 1% efficiency, even just 1% across the board in any area, can drive your company forward. Obviously, you don't want to do it just once. We're believing in compound interest here at Dash, but this is the only CRM that is built purely for property developers. We understand your product. We own multiple businesses in this industry, and we've built Dash not out of a great idea that we had one night, although we do have a lot of great ideas. Most of them are bad. This has come out of our exposure and proximity to the property developer customer here in New Zealand, hundreds of property developers, and we know that even through the little whispers we hear from your agents, it is a nightmare getting the price centralized, put together, project information, and they're having to hack together 3 to 5 different softwares just to achieve what we're doing here in Dash. So what are you going to get? You're going to get price lists that are not PDFs, they're not static, they are always live. No more buyers with outdated pricing, whether it's too much or too high. No more agents selling a unit that's already gone. No more politics. Stock management, everything will be managed in Dash. You can then integrate this with wherever you would like to integrate it on the web, whether it's across property portals, whether it's on your website, whether it's giving it to agents or solicitors or purchasers. Whoever needs to know will be in the know, and it will be centralized and controlled here in Dash. We are also building towards having portal listing integration for you to be able to list on Hogarden, townhouses, and all the rest, so that you can manage your listings, receive inquiries, and measure what portal is working best for you. Data and insights is obviously really important, and now I'm just getting into full pitch mode. This is a toolkit for the modern property developers. It's built for you because we know you. We know that 80% of you have the same issues. Don't worry, you can keep your 20% personality, but 80% of you are dealing with the same things, and that's why we've built Dash. So if you're interested in seeing a demo, hearing more, then comment below this video the words Dash, and I'll be in touch to give you a private tour of DashCRM in all of its glory. And we want to hear from you. What do you need? What will make this even more of a time saver? Centralized stocks, centralized purchases, centralized portals, data and insights isn't enough for you. We want to hear what we can build for you. So that's Dash. More coming soon. I'm excited to take you on the ride.